Drag Queen Readers Theater presents The Importance of Being Earnest with drag queens. Act 2. Cecily and Gwendolyn are about to throw down because they're engaged to the same man. A garden.
Pray, let me introduce myself. My name is Cecily Cardew.
Cecily? I may call you Cecily, may I not?
With pleasure.
And you will always call me Gwendolyn, won't you?
If you wish.
And that is all quite settled, is it not?
I hope so.
Hope so too, I'm bored.
Cecily, Mamma, whose views on education are remarkably strict, has brought me up to be extremely short-sighted. It is part of her system. So would you mind my looking at you through my glasses?
Oh, not at all, Gwendolyn. I'm very fond of being looked at.
You read both, sister.
You are here on a short visit, I suppose?
Oh no, I live here. I'm Mr. Worthing's ward.
Oh! It is strange. He never mentioned to me he had a ward. How secretive of him. He grows more interesting hourly. I am not sure, however, that the news inspires me with feelings of unmixed delight. I am very fond of you, Cecily. I have liked you ever since I met you. But I am bound to state that now that I know you are Mr. Worthing's ward, I cannot help expressing a wish you were, well, just a little older than you seem to be, and not quite so very alluring in appearance. In fact, if I may speak candidly,
It's getting good.
Pray do. I think that whenever one has anything unpleasant to say, one must always be quite candid.
Agreed, girl.
well, to speak with perfect candor, Cecily, I wish that you were fully 42 and more than usually plain for your age.
Bitch!
Earnest has a strong, upright nature. He is the very soul of truth and honor. But even men of the noblest possible moral character are extremely susceptible to the influence of the physical charms of others. Modern, no less than ancient history, provides us with many most painful examples of what I refer to. If it were not so, indeed, history would be quite unreadable.
Got him by the pussy.
Gwendolyn, did you say Earnest?
Yes.
But it is not Mr. Ernest Worthing who is my guardian. It is his brother, his elder brother.
Ah, that accounts for it. I was growing almost anxious. Of course, you are quite sure it is not Mr. Ernest Worthing who is your guardian.
Quite sure.
Well, good. Now that that's settled into a great pastry place where we can get a piece of malware.
In fact, I am going to be his.
I beg your pardon.
Just excuse.
Dearest Gwendolyn, I see no reason I should make a secret of it to you. Mr. Ernest Worthing and I are engaged to be married.
My darling Cecily, I think there must be some slight error. Mr. Ernest Worthing is engaged to me.
This shit is exactly where I tolerate these bitches.
You must be under some misconception. You see, Ernest proposed to me exactly 10 minutes ago.
It is certainly very curious, for he asked me to be his wife yesterday afternoon at 5:30. If you care to verify the incident, pray do so. I never travel without my diary. One should always have something sensational to read on the train. I am so sorry, dear Cecily, if it is any disappointment to you, but I am bound to state I have the prior claim.
It would distress me more than I can tell you, dear Gwendolyn, if it were to cause you any mental or physical anguish. But I feel bound to point out that since Ernest proposed to you, he's clearly changed his mind.
If the poor fellow has been entrapped into any foolish promise, I shall consider it my duty to rescue him at once and with a firm hand.
Oh no, you are not about to go all Amanda Bynes on me, okay? This is a classy play.
Whatever unfortunate entanglement my dear boy may have gotten into, I will never approach him with it after we are married.
You allude to me, Miss Cardew, as an entanglement. You are presumptuous.
You suggest, Miss Fairfax, that I entrapped Ernest into an engagement. How dare you? This is no time for wearing the shallow mask of manners. When I see a spade, I call it a spade.
Okay, that's it.
I'm glad to say I've never seen a spade. It is obvious that our social spheres have been widely different.
Okay, you know what we need right now, girls? Some tea.
Thank you. Detestable girl, but I require tea.
Sweet tea makes everything better.
Sugar?
No, thank you. Sugar is not fashionable anymore.
Carbs are evil. Not see girls and catch other times. You know, this one time with the cock, I was with this guy in the background.
And that to Miss Fairfax.
Do it yourself, bitch.
You have filled my tea with lumps of sugar. I am known for the gentleness of my disposition and the extraordinary sweetness of my nature. But I warn you, Miss Cardew, you may go too far.
Oh, well, take a breath and ask yourself, would I behave like this in Starbucks?
Rusty boy, from the machinations of any other girl. There are no lengths to which I want to let you go.
From the moment I saw you, I distrusted you.
Okay, stop. Stop. Don't you see? This is what men want us to do. Tear each other apart with our diaries and our tea and our undying desire to be on stage and be loved. I always get those two things confused. Spoiler, you're both in love with an idiot. You, go find someone who wasn't born in a handbag. Believe me, it might be good on the front end, but those kinds of issues, I give it 6 months before his money runs out. Once money runs out, his dick stops working. And suddenly he's cheating on you with a train conductor because that's safe. And you, God, you're cute, let's brunch soon. But first, you're in love with a man who lies as a pastime. He is constantly pretending to be something or someone he is not. And I know what you were going to say, but I belong to a marginalized community, so don't you dare. Besides, you were all written by Oscar Wilde. So, you know, both of those guys are probably, you know. You get it. Good, you got it. Now let's get off this stage and find ourselves a nice Thai lunch special.